AMG auction records continue. This past Saturday, RM Sotheby's sold a 560 SEC Hammer for something like $675,000. Now, a few months ago, I had to make a trip down to South Florida to meet with a friend of mine who has some other AMG cars. And, you know, I'm not going to disclose the name or the location because I don't want that information circulating out on the internet. I don't think it's safe. But this person happened to acquire a pretty low mileage Hammer and was not sure of what it was really worth. And so I threw this number out there that said in a few months this could be a $600,000 car. Boy, was I wrong, because this car is such a low mileage car and it's so well kept that it's probably worth more than the car that sold at auction. But what is going on with these cars? My friend Jake, who has a 560 SL and an E320 Cabriolet, pointed out this morning, it seems like people are paying an extra $600,000 for the additional 2 cylinders and 3 more camshafts. And why is that? Why are these V8 AMG cars bringing so much money all of a sudden? I mean, this wasn't even a thing. Okay, think about it. This wasn't even a thing 5 years ago. 5 years ago, you'd be lucky to get $50,000 from when people would just look at you and be like, what's that? What's that, Charlie? Is that some kind of fancy car? Fancy luxury car? I don't know. But this is one of those things where we're starting to ask ourselves the question, are AMG, pre-merger AMG specifically, valued like other Mercedes, or are they valued as rare exotics? And I think that these cars have finally crossed over into the realm of the exotics, sort of like a 300 SL, sort of like a roof Porsche Yellowbird, like an older Yellowbird, a real one, sort of like an F40 or a 288 GTO. These cars have become larger than life. And that's really what the F40 Ferrari, F50 Ferrari, cars like the Lamborghini Countach LP400 Periscopo have attained. And I think that the thing that sort of rocketed the 560 SEC and similar models to this echelon is the fact that not only do they have that beautiful sort of wide body, no nonsense, mean looking performance car look, but a lot of it is all under the hood as well. Granted, a cosmetics only wide body brought $275 at that auction, so it shows that most people really, the real money is what's under the hood. And we're going to talk about that in the next video that we do about the 4-cam AMG engine. But this begs the question, is it past the point of no return with these AMG cars? Are they ever going to come down? Unfortunately, my guess is no. I don't think that there's going to be an opportunity to buy any of these big displacement V8 AMG cars for anything near what they sold for 5 years ago. So people that I showed AMG V8 500 SELs to and 500 SECs, and they weren't sure, and I don't know, and this is not really what I want, white's not my color, and the provenance isn't clear. It's like guys, you know, you're not going to have this opportunity forever. And that's the thing that I think really upsets me about how a lot of people look at the AMG market. They want the car, but they only want the solid black, badass looking, wide body 4-cam 560 SEC that has every single bit of documentation. The thing is, now that these cars have sort of reached the status that they have, those of us that drag their feet are going to be pushed out of the way for people who view all of these tuned, keyword tuned, pre-merger AMGs as real exotics, and are going to essentially not be able to buy even the cheap cars for, you know, for normal money. I mean, we're going to see 500 SECs that have big cams and nice exhausts selling for $125,000. just because everybody wants a piece of that AMG performance pie. If you found this video useful and you're a big AMG fan, please give it a like. If you'd like to know more, keep watching this channel because we have some great videos on pre-merger AMGs that actually go into their technical details that a lot of people don't go into. And if you guys really feel this is a great channel, share it with your friends and leave a comment below if you ever had a story about a pre-AMG car, pre-merger AMG car that you foolishly passed up on. So in the meantime, keep enjoying the classic Mercedes you own and take your chance to buy a rare exotic Mercedes when you have it because you never know when it's going to come again.